Youth National Championship.
Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right. You have your big stuff in
Dallas.
That's right.
For the Tyfa State
Championship. That is correct.
That same weekend. That would have been great to do.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Well, anything else that comes up, let me know, definitely.
Absolutely. Well, we'll send you a postcard over there, and we'll tune in as you're broadcasting over there, and we'll send you a link as we're broadcasting out of South Florida.
Absolutely. So we're still waiting for the lights to kick on. As we're tied into the speaker here over the field, I heard him pop on a little bit. Referee, your microphone still works if you're looking to say anything. Referee, if you can hear me, your microphone is working if you need to use it to say something to the crowd.
Well, I have Atlanta guys texting me saying they want that referee's address. They don't want to really hear from him right now.
Oh.
All right. Can anybody hear me?
Yes, you're live. Go ahead.
All right. Come.
Don't take the microphone away from your mouth. Don't put it right on it.
We still football game. We're just waiting on the lights to come back on.
Say it again. You're clear now.
We still.
So basically what he's saying, Kenny, they're still going to play the ball game.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the lights
to come on. So, audience, if you're just tuning in, apologies to you.
Referee, if you want to take this time to come up here to the booth, we'll change those batteries.
And if you're just tuning in, we have the lights that cut off, and usually these football fields are on timers. So, of course, these timed off, and so they got the field techs to get the lights back on. So we'll continue this game right now. If you're just joining in, it is 13-6 with 4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half, and it's been a story of Glenn Rice just really leading his team down the field by the talents of his arm, as the quarterback of the Ravens have just really orchestrated two beautiful touchdowns for his team. And on the other side of for the Atlanta Ducks, they've been opportunists. Their special teams have been excellent. And referee called an inadvertent whistle, which took points off the board. But the Ducks have been able to drive the ball, and they've been really tough against the run. So, great game here. We're anticipating the continuation of this 13-under matchup. We just want to give a shout, of course, this Generation X Youth Sports Network brought to you by Battle Sports, the fastest growing brand in football. And also a shout out to U18 Sports Medicine, keeping you in the game, keeping you healthy. U18 Sports Medicine, if you need an appointment to keep your body on top, make sure you go to U18sportsmedicine.com to keep you in the game. And also our friends over at One Beat CPR, saving one heart at a time. One Beat CPR, teaching you how to give CPR, keeping your family and friends alive. So shout out to our sponsors. We can't forget about Haggard Law Firm, definitely keeping you safe and keeping you with the alerts. And our friends over at BSO, with their old saying, if you see something, say something.
Joe, there's life in the lights.
There we go.
I'm seeing some life in the lights. So we should be resuming here shortly. You're lucky. So I'm a one-man show. So I don't have anybody to come and set my stuff up and make sure everything's working.
Oh, boy.
I've got to do it all, including changing the batteries on the referee's microphone.
Well, listen, now that you took it on full time, listen, you'll be saying we'll have a different conversation, I'm sure, in a couple months or even a year or so. I'll be seeing the assistants out there on the football field bringing you lemonade and everything there. It's Captain Kenny over there. They'll be calling you. So, just keep doing what we're doing. Support these kids, give them a platform, and it's always a blessing in that. Have your heart right. And, Kenny, I can always tell you, you've always paved the way for these kids in Texas and definitely given them a platform when there was none.
Well, we definitely try to do that. 4:46 remaining here in the first half. 13-6 is our score. The lights are starting to warm back up. We should be back to playing football in normal territory. We're going to step away, go to commercial break for a while, give them a chance to get going again, give our voices a break. I'm sure everybody's tired of hearing us talk about pretty much nothing.
Exactly.
To them.
We're talking about the lights.
Absolutely. Keep it here. We'll be back here on NYSR and Generation Next.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, and so much more. Dunright Athletics creates extremely high-quality team uniforms at a fraction of the price of those other guys. They can take your team's logo and put it on your choice of jersey in any size from youth to adult. That's sublimation, screen print, twill, and embroidery. Be ready for game day. Get your team's uniforms today. Call them at 1-800-396-3991 or visit them at www.dunrightathletics.com. Don't delay. Check out all the custom styles they have to offer, and don't forget to mention that Christian the Radio Guy sent you.
Brett Cooper football. It's the Brett Cooper Football Junior Academic All-American Game, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. The #1 bowl game in the nation, celebrating excellence on the gridiron as well as excellence in the classroom. Scouts from some of the top schools in the country will be there, coaching by former NFL players and much more. Bowl games in 10U, 12U, 14U, and freshman 15U, as well as a high school seniors bowl game. To nominate your player for a chance to be selected as a Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American, go to www.brettcooperfootball.com or call 484-619-7974 for more information. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl Games, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Brett Cooper Football. Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you. Houston Energy Football, a premier all-women semi-pro football team competing and representing Houston, Texas in the IWFL. Come out and support the Houston Energy as they charge for an IWFL championship. Home games played at DeMent Stadium, 1000 Keene Street in Galena Park, Texas. Tickets $15 at the gate. Check them out at HoustonEnergyFootball.com for pre-order discounts. That's HoustonEnergyFootball.com. NYSR is proud to be the new home and voice of the Houston Energy. All Houston Energy home games will be broadcast live on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio, with Kenny Long, the voice of Friday Night Tykes. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Once again, that's nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Houston Energy Football. Go Energy! Sports Safe. Sports Safe is a brand of video games designed to educate youth players ages 5 through 13 about sportsmanship and safety. Using any compatible mobile device, tablet, or computer, kids and parents alike can learn about safer play through short, interactive scenarios. Dr. Jillian Hotz and her team have created this uniquely designed game system for both player education and to serve as a compliance tool for leagues and teams. Sports Safe is now a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. For more information on how you can participate, purchase, and be a part of Sports Safe, you can check them out on the web at www.sportsafe.com. That's sports with a Z, safe.com. Or go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the Sports Safe banner. You can also email them at info@sportsafe.com. Give them a call at 1-800-970-3886. Sports Safe. Play safe.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
Houston Energy Football. Catch all the action right here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio, as they charge for an IWFL championship. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Or follow us on Facebook at National Youth Sports Radio and Twitter at Kenny Long NYSR. Houston Energy Football. Check them out at HoustonEnergyFootball.com. Go Energy! It's the Brett Cooper Football Junior Academic All-American Game, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Bowl games in 10U, 12U, 14U, and freshman 15U, as well as a high school seniors bowl game. Go to www.brettcooperfootball.com or call 484-619-7974 for more information. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl Game, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Brett Cooper football.
Well, the lights have come back on. I think we're just about ready to get things started back up. 4:46 remaining here in the first half.
Yes, all right.
13-6 is our score.
Before,
Well, Kenny, your voice had a break. They conveniently cut the lights off for you. And
so before the lights was cut off, we had 2 penalties on the play. Dead ball infractions. Both of them was unsportsmanlike. Once against the receiving team, once against the kicking team. They're going to offset. We're going to go ahead and kick off.
All right, so they're going to offset those 2 penalties that had occurred just prior. 13-6 is our score. After that was all said and done, and they will kick the ball off back to the Ducks. How you doing? Good? You having a good time? That's good. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you good?
I'm Gucci.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
so, of course, Kenny, for the people on the East Coast, it's a little late right now. You're talking about watching football at 10:16 at night. We haven't even gotten to the half yet.
Yeah, this is not a West Coast game, by the way. This is not a West Coast game. All you people on the East Coast out there in the Atlanta area, the Georgia area, Florida, anybody listening over there on the East Coast, welcome. This is Texas. This is what happens. I've never had this happen to me, but this is what happens. I've heard about it, but I've never experienced it.
Yeah, well, I watched a couple broadcasts in California this year, and it happened to the IE Ducks. Lights went out, and with 2 minutes left in the game, and they called the game. So thank God we didn't have to call the game.
They didn't call the game. We're going to continue to play as late, I guess as late as we can to finish it up.
Yeah, these Atlanta boys, they travel too far to just kind of get out of here.
Well, let me tell you, one thing that I was glad to see, when the lights went out, we had a pretty tight, touchy situation that occurred. We had offsetting penalties for unsportsmanlike conduct. This really could have got ugly, and I'm glad the coaches had the frame of mind to gather their pet players immediately and bring them to the benches.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we talked about some ranked teams, Kenny, and these 2 teams, of course, in the 13U being ranked. And, you know, as we reached the 4th week in October, in between some of these plays, I'll mention some of these top teams. But I got to tell you, in the 13U division, Texas is really, really well represented. And you know some of these teams. You can read them off there, Kenny.
Well, of course, you got number 1, the Dallas-Fort Worth Ravens, the DFW Ravens that are right here. The Atlanta Ducks are number 2. The Seaway Gators are out of Pennsylvania. Texas Renegades, number 4 team in the nation right now. That is a very stout 13U football team. I'm telling you right now, the Renegades always come out with huge players. But the difference with the Renegades is those players that are big are athletic. They are athletic, big players. So not surprised to see them there. Of course, the YU Yellow Jackets, well, it's the YU Yellow Jackets. Right? What are you going to say? They're there every year. I'm getting tired of seeing them there.
Absolutely. I'm sure David Grubbs.
Not that David Grubbs not standing here listening to me right now. Who's the worst coach in Texas ever in history. Worst coach ever.
Oh, well, man, he had a great outing against Mizell Miller. He found a way to shut him down and outscore him. And I got to tell you, great game. We were just fortunate to call it.
Absolutely. All right, so we're set to kick off and finally stop talking about David Grubb.
That's right.
Ravens about to send the ball back to the Ducks. Ducks will get the ball going right to left. Here we go. And they'll pooch kick it here to the near side. It'll be returned by number 21, and he'll drop at about the 41-yard line. First down for the Ducks.
Yeah, Dante Ingram playing it safe. He just wanted to make sure he fielded the ball for the Atlanta Ducks so they can set up their offense. Like we said, we saw a little bit of inexperience from Rashad Dubing, a quarterback from the Atlanta Ducks, just overthrowing his would-be receiver. In turn, having an interception which set up Glenn Rice's offense to get the touchdown. So I'm sure they're not going to handcuff him. They're going to let him throw it all night. I talked to the coach and say, even though this isn't our starter, we're riding with him right now, and this is a team ball game. So they try